What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about Windows channel yesterday. The senior managing executive officer, Zinken Takahashi, said that the development standards for Metroid Prime 4 didn't meet Nintendo's stamp of approval, so Nintendo decided to call Retro Studios to make Metroid Prime 4, and Retro Studios agreed to do it, you know. And this is pretty much good news because Retro Studios is a very competent studio, you know what I'm saying, with a good track record, considering the fact that they made the first three Metroid Prime games, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and Mario Kart 7, you know what I'm saying. And this also means that since Retro Studios is taking over the helms of making Metroid Prime 4, it's going to be delayed pretty much like another year, you know what I'm saying, between like next year and probably 2022 or something like that. That's pretty much the speculation. But despite the delay in Metroid Prime 4, fans are pretty excited that Retro Studios is coming back, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much, and for good reason, like I mentioned, the games that they made since 2002 with the first Metroid Prime game. Now, with the speculation of Metroid Prime being pushed back to next year, we're gonna know for sure within the next 3 to 6 months on when the release date for Metroid Prime 4 is. Now there are some people who pretty much asked the question, why didn't Nintendo go to Retro Studios in the first place to do Metroid Prime 4? Now, here's a speculation of mine. I'm not 100% sure on what I'm about to say, but it is possible that Retro Studios was pretty much working on another game when Metroid Prime 4 was announced at E3 2017, you know what I'm saying? And then there's the other speculation that if they was working on this possible game, that they're now finished, or they didn't like the direction of where the game was going when Nintendo called them about Metroid Prime 4. You know what I'm saying? Now, it is worth noting that the original team who worked on Metroid Prime Studio is no longer at Retro Studios, you know what I'm saying? And it's pretty much for different reasons, you know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna hurt the development of Metro Prime 4 because the fact that Retro Studios has a good track records with the games they made, you know what I'm saying, since the release of the first Metroid Prime game, you know what I'm saying. So that's pretty much practically 17 years of good work by Retro Studios, you know what I'm saying. Now, I would say it's possible that Retro Studios will implement some ideas that they scrapped during the development of the first three Metroid Prime games, along with any new ideas that they will implement. You know what I'm saying? Possibly due to time and budget restraints of the first three Metroid Prime games. You know what I'm saying? Now, the main issues with Metroid Prime 4 is pretty much the release date, you know what I'm saying, and when Nintendo is going to show the first gameplay footage of Metroid Prime 4, you know what I'm saying. So you, anybody's guess is good as mine on both of those issues, but Nintendo will pretty much tell us when the release date is for Metroid Prime 4 and when they're going to release the first gameplay footage of Metroid Prime 4. So in my honest opinion, there's really nothing to worry about concerning Metroid Prime 4 because, let's face it, um, Retro Studios is a good developer when it comes to Nintendo first party games. They prove themselves time after time, you know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, sound off about Retro Studios making Metroid Prime 4. Are you excited that they're coming back to do Metroid Prime 4? What do you think the release date going to be? You know what I'm saying? And all that, you know what I'm saying? If you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.